All right, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, it's Craft Chest here. And tonight, we have our Crimson Dawn that showed up while I was at work today, sitting outside on the porch waiting on me. And before we open this up, I'd like to give a shout out there to Darth Paradigm, which is one of the YouTubers out there that has an awesome collection and awesome videos on how sabers work from all kind of companies, whether it's Saberforge, Ultra Sabers, oh, that name that we have to say, Crimson Dawn, and all the other companies out there that make lightsabers. And one thing that he has said in a past couple of videos is how well this company right here is doing as far as getting product to people, as far as their customer service, as far as their selection, and it's getting better. And tonight we're going to see, because I bought the $169 Tier 3 Neo Core lightsaber mystery box. I have no idea what's in here. I've been chomping at the bit all day long knowing that it was going to be here. And shout out to Crimson Dawn company, because I did not even think for one fraction of a second that this would show up before Christmas. I'm just going to go throw that out there, because I've ordered sabers before. Of course, yeah, you order something like I did with the little cheesy YDD off of Amazon. Yeah, you're going to get prime shipping if it's available. Ultra Sabers, I think I ordered one November. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. But the Dark Initiate that I got in was ordered like in November. I got it like in late February. I'm sorry, late January. So it took like 3 months to get it. Crimson Dawn, I ordered this past Thursday. So let me actually get you a date, because this is impressive. All right, so I ordered this on the 17th. It was at night. All right, wee hours of the night. Just got paid, whatever. This is one of those, having some Jameson and everything, relaxing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to order a mystery box from these guys. And this was on the 17th. Today, weekend being counted into that, here we are on the 22nd of December of 2020. So 5 days later, it's at my door waiting on me to get home. That's impressive. All right, any company that can get you a product within a week, especially when it comes to something like this, especially whenever people know how long it takes some companies to get you a functional collectible item like this, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so without further ado, and without any other shout outs out there, let's go ahead and open this box. And I've looked at it earlier, and I found that this side right here is the easiest to open. And while I'm opening this box, all right, we do have our blade here. While I'm opening this box, I will tell you, when we pull it out, this is going to be a two-part video, okay? So we're going to pull it out. We're going to have a look at it. Of course, we have a little packing. And I will tell you, this packing was not really, in my opinion, enough, because the box, if you hear in there, it's kind of wobbly. But here we go with a receipt slip here. We'll throw all this stuff to the side. We're going to actually pull the saber out. Woo! All right, here we go. And notice that in the box, there's very little dunnage. The only complaint I have is very little dunnage. All right, now I know they use a little bubble wrap, and I know they use this wrap on the sabers themselves, but it would be nice to have a little bit of the paper dunnage to protect this from sloshing around in the box. And I understand it's wrapped in this plastic right here. All right, now, if it takes me too long to get this cut loose, I'm actually going to skip ahead. But we're going to read this off, and I don't know if you can read it right there, but this says Silver Neo Dragoon Lancer. Woo! Is that a good one? This right here is the Silver Neo Dragoon Lancer. They tell you what you got already. I don't know if it's a good one or not. We're going to cut it open and see. So let me take my little blade here, and let's try to rip into this as best we can. But before I rip it though, let me actually put that up there for you. Silver Neo Dragoon Lancer. All right, there we go. So I'm sure this right here is supposed to be a premium hilt. I don't know. It seems like to me that I've seen this before on different videos, and I don't know if it's typical. Maybe it seems like I actually saw this one on one of Paradigm's videos. Maybe it was somebody else I was watching, but here's that. We'll kick that to the side. Of course, they have your little goodie. Oh, what is this? Wait, hold up. Look at this pack. Oh, wow. That's like a little wallet, a little snap thing. What is that? That's impressive. That's impressive. And on this box here, you had a 20% chance to get a blade plug, which was not in the box. I don't feel a blade plug here, so I didn't get a blade plug. It's not in the box here. Nope, the box is empty. So there we go. So, but that right there, that's pretty nice right there. You got a little fold over happening. You got your blade. Wow, that's a pretty hefty blade. Also, you got a tip there holding that. And it looks like it's a pointed tip there. And let's put this knife to the side so I don't scratch it. So here is the Silver Dragoon. All right. And this is what I got. So I've seen this one before, and I'm going to be honest with you. This is one right here. Not going all negative on you or anything like this. But yes, I have seen this one before. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is one I was hoping that I would not get. I did not want one that was a solid color. All right. Now, this may be a sought after hilt. I don't know if it is a sought after hilt. But if we look at the Ultra Saber hilt that I can bring down very quickly. So it's got the blade in it. But I like blades and hilts like this. Okay. I like them where they have a couple of different colors in them. All right. Of course, this one has a little upgrade AV switch on it. And there you go. I like a couple of different colors. I did not want a solid color. I'm just going to throw that out there. So, not going all negative on you, but I know, and I know these can be modified, and I know that you can put your own little flair to these sabers. I get that. All right, so if I wanted to actually do some painting on this, some leather trim or whatever, yeah, I could go and do that. And this is an actual long look, and I'm a big guy. All right, so here it is. Nice, long, hefty saber. And one thing I'm going to do while I'm doing this, I won't be able to show you right off. I don't think I'll be able to show you in the camera because of the way it is. But one thing that I want to check out is if it'll fit down in here. All right, no, it's kind of chunky. I got a pocket on the side of my pants, but this is supposed to be a premium hilt from them, and I was actually hoping I'd get one with a CoverTech wheel and whatever. All right, but that's part of the mystery of the mystery boxes. It is what it is. I knew what I was getting into, and with that said, let's look at the positive things about this. Of course, we have our speaker outlets right here. We have the charging port. We got our AV switch right here. Windows around the side. All right, there's windows around the side, so you'll get illumination off that when the blade is actually inserted. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 screw holes right below that, which I'm sure are for the blade secure to go around there. There is a screw here that probably holds the board in right there, and another screw here on top that probably holds the board in, and there you go. The pommel, let's see, does this one come apart? Okay, so yeah, the pommel is removable, which went off into the abyss, of course, because I'm filming. And that's okay. And the pommel's got a little bit more weight to it than I anticipated there. That's why I did that. But here is the pommel right here. Nice look at that. All right. Speaker is really down in there. Look at that. The speaker is a good finger length into this hilt. So I don't know how loud this is actually going to be. I think, okay, yeah. So we have another piece here that comes off. I don't know if you can actually shorten the saber. Let's see if you can. If you don't want a long saber, can this screw onto here? Not 100%. Okay, so yeah, you can. So this right here is like a spacer. All right, and if you don't want such a long saber, then take the spacer off. All right, there you go. And if you want a shorter saber, and as you can see, once again, I'm 6 foot solid. All right, 72 inches tall. I don't know what that is in millimeters or centimeters for conversion, but you still have a good solid 2 hands to grab the saber if you don't want such a long saber. All right, so there you go. And I kind of like ones that are like this. All right, this was actually what I was looking for, is the saber like that. All right, I'm not disappointed, other than the fact that it's just a solid color. And this is, I don't know if it's matte or shiny or what you would actually call this particular color. Let me screw all this back together, tighten it down a little bit. So there you go. All right. So this one is the Silver Dragoon. And that's what we got in our box. All right. And I will charge this up. And we'll come back and we'll actually test it out right here. Not going to be doing a whole lot of waving around. We'll do that in a future video. But I will charge this up before I even try to fire it up. And we'll go through all the font functions and everything else for this particular hilt. And there you go. So we know we got the Silver Neo Dragoon Lancer. That's what we got. It's Crafted in Mind. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this bad boy charges up, and then we're going to see the sound quality of this. Woo! Oh, yeah, baby.